Are you ready for spring style and you're not quite sure what to wear because we are in that transitional season? Stay tuned because I just got back from Mexico City. It was Art Week and the fashion was on point. Not to mention that it actually was very wearable. This is something that I'm gonna get into a little bit more as we talk about the style inspiration, what I was seeing around the city. But if you are ready to get dressed in a way that is a little bit more fun, leaning into some warmer temps, or maybe you're planning a trip to Mexico City, this is going to be an amazing video for you. The first thing we need to do is dive into the style inspiration, what I was seeing, the women who were wearing it, what the weather was like, and what are the pieces, the key pieces that were making these looks work. Then we're gonna actually make some outfits, so there's a lot to stay tuned for. Let's look at what I was seeing. So it was mostly maxi and midi skirts. A lot of maxi and midi skirts, more than I have seen in a while. I don't know if it was just because of the season. This is a great option because it's gonna give you a little bit more coverage, a little bit more warmth, but also there were so many different styles and ways to wear it. I saw denim and leather and print and more sheer fabrics and heavier fabrics. Like honestly, I saw it all. I also saw that it was paired a lot with either a boot or with a sneaker, and that was something that I didn't necessarily expect, but looked really cool and was great, obviously, for walking around the city. Another thing that I noticed going into the boots was the moto boot. Tons of beautiful moto boots, some that were a little bit of a lower heel, but a lot actually that had a chunkier heel, which was pretty great. And then of course the cowboy boot, which I love, and I even picked up a pair while I was there, something that has been on my list for a while, and I was so happy to snag a pair. I was also seeing a lot of great denim, so obviously the boyfriend jean, the barrel jean is in, and there was no exception here, except what I did see, which I think is a little bit of the Latin influence, is embellished denim. And it's something that as an American we usually like shy away from, but I actually was feeling pretty inspired, and so we'll see, maybe I'll pick up a pair. But I also saw kind of like the 80s wash of those denim too, and it could be in gray or in blue, or that light, kind of very light blue. Another thing that I saw that was really cool is the cutout pant detail, and again, this is something that's going to be great for spring. It's leaning into the warmer temps. The last thing that I want to mention is the poncho, and of course, because in Mexico City, in Mexico, the poncho is a more traditional style, traditional wear that women and men would wear. I love seeing this in a modern way, and you can see it from really long ponchos that go past your knees all the way to little cropped ponchos. So that's kind of an overview of the style that I was seeing around Mexico City. Now let's dive in and make some looks. The first piece I want to focus on is the midi or the maxi skirt. This is one that I have in my wardrobe. I've had it for about a year now. You guys may remember I highlighted it in a previous video because it was a new piece that I brought in, and I always like to show different ways that I style one piece. I did have a lot of fun styling it for these more Mexican City style looks, being inspired by what I saw around town. It's a little bit boxy, so I've gone boxy on top, boxy on bottom, and I paired the skirt with a button-down shirt. I'm adding just a little bit of refinement by tucking it in on the one side, but also making it a little bit edgy by only tucking it on one side. So I love that. I then did pair it with a pair of sneakers, which was, again, such a good combination, especially very realistic if you're walking around a city and doing a lot of sightseeing like I was. And then I completed the look with a pull-over top cape. But if this is a little too much for you, and I can see how it might be, although maybe not in Mexico City because they do wear ponchos and capes like this, then you could always pair it with a jacket. And I think an oversized jacket is a great option. It kind of, again, has all of the lines and the hems kind of moving downwards, and that's going to create this cool girl vibe that I was definitely seeing around town. Another way to style the maxi skirt is with a sweater. So I actually paired it with this little cropped short sleeve sweater top that I have, and I love the way this looks because it's actually an understated, elegant look. Again, this could be something that you would wear out to dinner. I was definitely going to some art galleries and some openings, some different parties and shows for the week, so this also would translate well to that. I do think adding the cuff and the little silver clutch also elevated the look, and I do love the little mesh ballet flat as my finishing piece. Again, kind of keeping everything a little bit more understated, but definitely feeling complete and put together. So this would be a great option, especially as we are moving into spring. If you have an event to attend, it really is just such a beautiful classic look. I'm going to move on to the next piece that I want to highlight, but stay tuned to the end because I got a little carried away and styled a bunch of different outfits. So I'm gonna have a little lookbook at the end so you guys can check those all out. The second piece that I want to highlight is the moto boot, or the cowboy boot in my case. I don't have a pair of moto boots with me. I actually have a Chelsea boot, which is great, but it's not quite a moto boot, so that might be something that I want to add to my wardrobe. What I did here is style my cowboy boot. Now this is a cowboy boot that I did pick up in Mexico City, something that comes up a little bit higher so that I can wear it with both a short and a long skirt. So very versatile, and I am in love with this pair. I'm gonna have everything linked below for you guys. What I wanted to do is style it with the maxi skirt, so we're gonna keep trending here with the maxi skirt. You can see how I have paired it here with a bodysuit, and then I went for an oversized army jacket and sort of ruched the sleeves up around my elbows to make it feel a little bit more casual. I did go for a crossbody bag. Now again, leaning into the woven material on the bag, and pulled my hair back a little bit just to kind of make the outfit feel a little bit more everyday. Although it is just a beautiful outfit. I actually loved this look so much, so I can see myself wearing it going out at night, going to an art gallery, going out to dinner with friends, but I could also see wearing it around and shopping during the day. It does really balance between being dressed up and casual, and again, that is so Mexico City. Another way that I saw a lot of Mexicans wearing their cowboy boots was just peeking out of their trousers or their jeans. So here I have a pair of barrel leg denim. Now this is a good point to make because barrel leg jeans are wide enough, they have enough material to conceal a cowboy boot without it poking out underneath and looking weird. So I actually think that this is a great style of jean to wear with your cowboy boots, especially if you're packing for a trip and you only want to bring one pair. And I just paired that with the bodysuit from my previous look and a little mesh layer that I put over top. A mesh turtleneck can go a long way. That's maybe just a side note, something to highlight here as we are moving through these transitional seasons. These kinds of pieces that are sheer are going to give you just a little added layer of something that isn't going to be bulky, isn't going to make you too hot. If the sun comes out, you can always take it off, but it's so nice to have that layer. And then I just finished off the look with a jacket. So you can see it's a kind of a everyday outfit, definitely something that I would be wearing out and about and around. I did see someone wearing something similar to this. I will pop that up so you can see. And I was inspired by that because it was just so very wearable. Let's get into the jeans. I love a good jean, and I have to say I'm actually really happy with a couple of pairs that I have. The first being this new pair of light wash denim that is in more of that straight or wide leg boyfriend or girlfriend style, and I paired it with a pair of sneakers. I did make a cuff. I haven't had them hemmed yet, and I'm not really sure what I want to do because I might want to leave them long so I can leave them with a heel, but in this case I did just make a really big cuff, which I actually think works because again, it's sort of more of that slouchy undone style, and then I balanced that by pairing it with more of a prim button-down shirt. I did a little half tuck in the front here, again leaning into some of what I was seeing around Mexico City and also making it just a little bit more interesting, making my outfit stand out just a little bit in a fun but not too crazy way. Paired this with a pair of sneakers. Again, I'm sort of bringing it back down. Then I brought the crossbody bag in. Now that's going to be a little bit more high-end, and with the woven detail, again also going a little bit more elevated. And I did finish the look off with an oversized bomber jacket. So that is another piece to lean into this spring if you don't have yet a sort of lightweight, mid-weight jacket. Something like this style is very relevant, goes with a lot of different outfits, so maybe something to consider. The last look that I want to talk through is actually my barrel leg jeans styled in a way that I saw over and over again. This is a very, very wearable outfit, something that definitely is crossing over from what we're seeing on the streets in Paris and New York and even Scandinavia. So it definitely felt very appropriate to see it here in Mexico City, and that is just a great pair of denim. Again, it can be a barrel leg jean or a straight leg jean, and going with a crop top. So I have a little tank here. It's going going to show just a tiny bit of skin. You know, it's up to you how comfortable you are, but again, kind of leaning towards, okay, the sun is out, let's show a little bit more skin. A crop top is the way to start leaning into the spring feels. But I did balance that off with a more heavyweight, mid-weight leather jacket, that aviator style that we've seen that was so popular. This one has a faux fur lining, so it is super warm, super cozy. This is a jacket that I actually didn't bring with me to Mexico City, but wish that I had. I think I forgot that with the elevation and, you know, it's still early spring, it was just a little bit cool. This would have been the perfect jacket, and I did see a lot of ladies wearing it around. These kinds of jackets are so wearable and great for layering, especially with this kind of style. It was pretty effortless. I just used my sneakers and a woven bag to complete the look, and you can see that I was ready for anything. All right, well, I hope that this has been helpful. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a montage of outfits now so that you can see more outfit inspiration, because I was so inspired. I honestly think I'm still so inspired. I'm gonna do another video on it, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, enjoy this little lookbook at the end. I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day.